Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, it's so loud. Jeez. Background music. Leighton. I got Leighton Leighton music today. Methinks. Methinks. Hello, hello. How are people doing? Let me know if this background music is too noisy or not. I can turn it down a smidgen. We'll see how we go. But yes, hello, hello. I am still sick. Yippee. It's been so annoying. This lingering cold, staying forever. Yeah. Today, we are going to be doing some more work on this little character sheet that I was working on last time. It's tweaking it a little bit, making her face a bit longer. And yeah. So I'm gonna try and we'll see if we can finish this today. That would be good. But yeah. So last time we did the sketching. I'm pretty happy with how they turned out so far. We're just gonna be cleaning it up with a line art kind of pass, and then we'll be coloring it. And it's gonna be pretty simple, like relatively flat cell shading kind of colors. It's nothing too rendered. The biggest things is going to be the details of like the clothing folds and the boots and the dress skirt frills down here, and maybe the hair of it as well, and these little laces on her vest. They might be a little bit tricky, but aside from that, and this right one needs a bit more cleanup as well, but we are good to go and start working on this cleanup, so let's do it. So we're going to use a pencil brush, which is what I did for this one here. This is with the pencil brush as well. It's a bit bigger of a brush stroke though, but for this it'll be fine. What size is this? This is 5. I think that's a good starting size. It's a bit thicker than that because I think we did draw it at 5 and then I scaled it down. So yeah, and yeah, how are people doing? People are good. I'm still sick, so not having fun with that. I'm like 90% recovered now. It's literally just like my throat is a bit coughy still, and you can see nasally sounding. But aside from that, I'm like don't really have a headache or anything. So yeah, I've been sick for a week as of today, so that is annoying. I want to get over it. Summer, why did I get a cold? That's, I guess, one of the downsides of living in Japan. Like, you're more likely to get sick just because there's a lot more germs around because there's so many people here, especially on like the crowded trains and stuff. So yeah, but I don't know. It's relatively cleaner, at least. I feel like it's looking, the pencil brush feels a little bit too grainy. Maybe it's just because I zoomed in at a high level. Okay, so his hair's going to be in front of that one. Reference. Yeah, so she's got like 4 kind of little bangs. That's gonna be like the kind of cleaned up look because we're trying to be professional, making a portfolio. So yeah. I'll go through and give some of these some more thickness. Just draw over them a little bit to give them a bit more depth. I'm excited to get this done because then I can do some more like actual concept art. I really want to get back into doing some like digital painting in illustration, especially with these characters. Once I got them figured out, they'll be really fun and exciting. Okay. that. And that face. Let's draw that in. Did I draw it overlapping? No, I didn't. So, zoom out over here. Face is very kind of tricky lines to do, I feel. It's very easy to make it look a bit off. Which Leighton game is this music from? Is this from 2 or 3? Field Night. I feel like not even 2. Is this from town's name that you go to? In Diabolical Box? Oh no, it's from the first one, first game. Oh, okay, Curious Village. Huh. I like Curious Village more than Diabolical Box. I've only played the first 2 games so far. I want to play Unwound Future, what's it called? Or Last Time Traveler? I think it's got different names. The 3rd game. So I've heard that one's like the best one. So I'm looking forward to playing that one, and then we'll see if I want to keep playing it after that, because I was kind of disappointed by 2. In 1 I was like, it's okay, but like, I feel like you kind of have to have grown up with it to really enjoy it. So I don't know, we'll see. Because then there's like the whole second trilogy, but I do want to play them kind of in anticipation for New World of Steam, when that, if it ever comes out at this point. How's this looking so far? Alright, okay. I might turn the opacity down a bit further. Let's draw her little knot. Does that look good? I feel like if I just did it as a like this, it'd be better. Yeah, keep it simple. This music sounds like Final Fantasy's music. Sounds like it would be in like fall. I would like to put Final Fantasy music on, but the stream will get claimed to like the entire thing. I'm not sure how later music will go. Hopefully it's okay. For these little tassels, we'll keep it simple again. Just go with like... like that. Looks pretty good, I think. Ooh. Alright, let's draw more of her hair. Now, how did I do? Did I just do it as one swoop? Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Because it's side profile, so. Some of that. And she's got like these little cowlicks, I guess you could call them, on like the front of her hair. Gives her a little bit of that like JRPG protagonist design element, I guess. I like. Oh, to have like spiky, like cloud stripe hair. It's just a little unique character kind of trait. She's got like a bananas on the front. Kind of like Penty from Penty and Stocking. She's got like banana hair. This does sound like Final Fantasy music. I wonder... I don't know what the history of Level 5 was. Was it made by like X Square developers or anything? Maybe they're just inspired by it. Because they were like a support studio or something, I think. Oh gosh, my stomach. Making all sorts of noises. It's all creaking. A. Caps lock, shift. Pretty good, pretty good. Do I want to draw any more strokes on one here? Maybe. This kind of sounds like Digimon Survive music to me. This was probably before it. And Layton is interesting. If it's musical. Maybe you shouldn't draw them curving down, because it makes them look more like eye bags. And to be just like little kind of like cheeks. So we'll draw them like horizontal, sort of slight up tilt on those lines there. Now the hardest part, the pupils. Making them look like they work in the right angle. Always draw one too thin. It's like Fire Emblem now. What the heck? It sounded like a Fire Emblem Fates main theme for a second there. So weird. Layton's just got everything in it, I suppose. Or everything copied Layton. One or the other. And I'll color this just without like a fill tool. I feel like it gives it a bit more of a hand-drawn look, which might look nice when it's zoomed out compared to just being fully blocked in, like digitally. I don't know if it's like the best. Okay, yeah, it's not working. These pupils are so hard. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with pupils. It's because this looks a lot bigger because the hair, and I didn't also draw her eyelash over here. So that eye's a lot busier than this one. Yeah, you guys gotta like leave at some point though. Okay. Now let's see if we can find a reference for like something tied, like a all around shoulders tied. No, sweater tied over shoulders. Like what like college guys do in movies, you know? I think that's pretty good. How are we feeling about that? Alright. I think it's okay. I like the little shawl thing over her shoulders. Where's my mouse? Here it is. Nope. Oh, he's a Mac at work and I keep getting used to the Mac layout and then coming back home and gotta get reused to Windows layout. What layer are you on? Okay. How's my health? It's still recovering. I'm still sick, unfortunately. But, yeah. It's just a very bad lingering cold. It's not like actually making me feel sick at all. It's just like nose and head. Well, nose and throat. Very like mucusy and nasally. So I sound more sick than I probably actually am. It is just annoying. So yeah, annoying cold. In the middle of summer for some reason, when it's like 34 degrees. I don't understand. Let's draw this line coming down here. Vest. This is nice. And then go back. Should be curved or just like a straight line? I think a straight line's fine. This one, like, is that too far in? I think it's gonna have a bit of a curve because she's a woman. And there's like, she's a chest like this. It's not just flat under there. It's too much of a curve though to make it work with the top part. I kind of hate like the latent puzzle songs just because you hear them so much. It feels like it's taunting me. Okay. Plane sounds close. Flying overhead. Reminds me back home where I live next to the airport. I'm waiting for this song to do like the dum 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 dum. But it's not gonna do it, I don't think. It's taunting me even now. Every time I think he's gonna do it. Okay. Go, and this hand is the one I want to work on most because it feels very blocky at the moment. So I might even do that in a separate layer when I get around to it. And then we've got like little laces going across her vest here. I'll move my chair over a bit more. I'll bring my tablet over a tiny bit. Okay. There's no layer. We can raise all the unnecessary parts, which is kind of a lot of it here. Edge it back down. Alright, so let's do the like little apron kind of part. Nice. And, oh, the scary skirt. The scary ruffly skirt I don't know how to handle. Right. That's a very bad looking finger. The hand done. We got some next one to do. We push that. Ah, it's fine, I think. I don't know, it feels a little bit like it's kind of too far out. Just push it back in a bit. There you go. Okay, now time for this hand. See, this one feels kind of long and really blocky, so let's see if we can make it a bit more natural looking. Nope, that's an alien hand. It's too small. It's also too small. Feels too stumpy. It's because of this knuckle. It's too far out and high. It's like a baby's hand. Ah, man, hands are so hard to draw. Okay, we are doing this on a different layer. Let me delete you. Let me even just get rid of that. Okay. And drawing time. That's almost kind of good. It's a little bit too long. Tricky. Look at that. And man. No, I don't like that. I don't like it. They're all going in a different direction. You need to be better lined up. This finger feels too fat. I hate doing like spiked finger. Hands are so hard to draw. Because I was just like, if you're trying to find a reference as well, it's so hard. Hand down. Like, just like normal hand standing. No, that's gonna be a handstand, normal hand. My computer's so slow, it typed in normal hand. I don't want normal hand, I want normal hand. No, it's... Just give me normal hand down. No, you look for references and it gives you the more specific, like, weird, right, I just want a normal hand. Like, literally just a hand, like, in default position. It's so hard to take a reference photo, because how do you take a photo of your own hand in that angle? You're gonna reach lower your hand and, like, get the angle right. It's, I don't know. It's not front on enough. When you draw from a reference, and then your hand looks too realistic. Like, why is my hand? Oh my god, why does my hand look so veiny? Jeez. I don't know. I hate it. And when you take a photo and it's the wrong way around, you gotta go, oh, I gotta edit it. You gotta press edit, then you gotta log into your phone, then you gotta open the photo app, and then you gotta edit it. It's 3 steps. I hate references. No matter what, I always guarantee to take the wrong facing angle. I'm trying to do it better. Like reference. 100% guaranteed I will always get the angle wrong. It's guaranteed. Is that it? Like, I guess that kind of is what I need, huh? I gotta make sure I don't, because I don't know if I still have this. Let me see if I can find an art I did in like 20. I don't think I have it anymore because my hard drive got wiped at one point. And some Legends Arceus fan art. Like, I referenced a hand. A photo I took. This folder's not going to open because hard computers just are terrible. Yeah, File Explorer crashed trying to load my hard drive. It's just, my computer's ass. Task Manager open, please. No? Okay, I think my computer's going to crash. Not live right now. If the stream goes Windows File Explorer and Windows 11 is going to probably crash my computer. I can't open Task Manager right now. It just doesn't want to do it. Windows Administrator? No? Nothing? Okay. Cool. Windows, can you close you please? File Explorer? No? No? Task Manager's not opening. Close window. No? Okay. My taskbar has disappeared. Alright, Task Manager has opened. My volume has changed. Okay. 92% of my CPU is being used right now. And 86% of my memory. From having a couple things open. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I don't need that open. So, File Explorer, let's try that again. Can you open my plugged-in external SSD? It did that time, okay. Fine. It was just having a bit of a hissy fit, I guess, Windows 11. Cool. Let's go down, and I've gotta wait like a minute for it to load, and do, like, load in the right order, because it's sorted by date. It's too hard for Windows 11 to do, apparently. Just to find this bad drawing I did, like, 4 years ago. Its hand's too long. Okay, that's gonna have to do. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna save this file just because I feel like it's gonna crash on me. Why is this the hand? Okay, there we go. Just delete those layers. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Is File Explorer loaded? Okay, it's loaded them finally. Let me see if I can find back in 2022 this art I did for Legends Arceus, where I drew Dawn, or Akari, whatever the character's name is, with a really weird realistic hand, because I based it with photo reference and didn't compare it to the rest of the drawing as I was doing it. It was big and realistic, and it looks like, I think it's like missing fingers. It's really bad looking. I don't think I'll have it, because if it's from 2022, no, it's from 2021. I'm pretty sure my hard drive got wiped. Like, stuff from that era got removed. Oh wait, there was some stuff from 2021. Here it is, yeah. So, it's art I drew in 2021. So funny. Yeah, so this hand, it's fine, I guess. This one though, I referenced it, and it's so detailed and big and meaty compared to the rest of it. It's so funny. And then this one, he's got like ET hand. He's got 3 fingers. He's got no thumb, which I guess you can't really see. He's maybe holding the brim of his hat, but it looks like he's got 3 fingers. It's really funny. It's like, this is giant hand. I was like, that's really good. And I posted, I was like, wait a second. I didn't notice how big and dumb it looks. I thought this was gonna do like bangers on social. I thought it was gonna go viral. Man, it's so funny. I mean, hey, these are good hands in comparison to that from I did 4 years progress. So that's pretty good, if I say so. I give myself credit. Okay, now this skirt, what to do. So I pulled up the reference photo. I don't really have a good reference for this. Closing it goes Temmie's art, but it's already simplified, so it's not a good reference then. Hume. Tricky. So I kind of... I need to have a new layer here. I said like a British person. Yeah. So it's just generally kind of like low. And then there's these ruffles that come forward. So it's just like... how can I say this? It's like... just pleats, I guess? And the pleats have a bit of like embroidery to them, I suppose. So this should be like a little pleat that comes out to there. Because hers is just, that's just like the body of the dress, right? Or the skirt. So, but mine, it's like ruffles on the base of it. So the actual skirt red fabric part comes around down to there. And then the stitching would be kind of poking up through the top, like so. And it would have like a inverse. It's just kind of like that. I mean, no. Okay, I think I've kind of got that figured out. Right. Let's draw it in. Try our best. I think I'm shooting a bit earlier today as well. I really want to try and get a morning stream in, but I just kind of... On Saturdays, I wake up at like 7. Then get out of bed to like 8. Then I go to Japanese study. I gotta like do laundry, and I call my parents. And it's just like by midday I'm like, okay, we'll have lunch. It'd be like 11. And then it's like 1. I'm like, oh, I haven't done anything. My nose is all stuffly. Gross. Gross. I bet that wouldn't be something round like that. It's just fabric. Yeah. Alright, this pleat is going down. I feel like she has a dress like this and she can use it for references. I keep looking at dress. It's not a dress. It's a skirt. I don't know my women's clothing. Sorry. Okay, yeah. I should learn more about it if I want to draw it. Okay, how does this look? Did I cook? Let's see. Am I in the kitchen? Am I chefing it up? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. What are these lines? No, it's the line I was erasing. Okay. I don't know. Why are you just not being... Okay. Oh, maybe I am. I'm cooking. Tidy it up. That should have a some ruffles coming down here, because it'd be 3D object. Yeah. Okay. Get that a bit of a hard edge. Right there. Clean this up a bit. Okay. How are we looking? Ooh, not bad. Okay. Yeah, not bad. This would be hell to draw on the backside, though. I guess I could just do the same pattern, essentially, though. But recreating it is going to be tricky. Okay. Pretty happy with that, I think. And then we just go do her shoes. I turned up a complicated kind of part. But I do like how they look here. So let's see what I can do to recreate that. And she's gonna have simple X laces going up. So that makes it look simple and pretty good, I think. Nice, I'm happy with that. Let's do the second one. This one's a bit harder because of 3/4 angle, so more perspective and shape to maintain. Okay, so it's gotta draw the heel. Is that too? Make that come a bit more. Hey, that's front pose done. Whew. Scary, but we did it. Yippee! I'm happy. Alright, do I want to colour it now, or do the back pose first? I feel like it's going to be more motivating to do the colour. So let us do it. Let me steal some colours from here. To work. Don't crash. Don't crash, don't crash. Okay, safe. Wait, I've got space here. Oh, perfect. Okay, I don't need to use my mouse. What are you not filling in? Yeah. And any other skin? No, okay. So let's zoom in, fill in these little gaps. Actually, let's give it some more lineup depth first. A bit more weight to some of it before we go too much further. Some line variation will go a long way. Why's my stomach making so much noise? I want to get over this cold. I don't want to get stomach sick. I actually kind of like how it's thin there. Sorry, I left the mic there. Let's get rid of that colour and we'll redo it. Ugh, put my mouse out. Okay. Now we can do the colour. What I'm going to do is make a background paper, like a red. So you can really see the parts that are missing. And stomach completely stop dying. Making dying sounds when you're not actually dying. Turn up on the mic, I hope it's not, it's embarrassing. I don't need to use a marker right now. Okay. Then you've got your hair. You're embarrassed of me stomach, I'm streaming. But in front of the limited amount of viewers I have, who I care very much about. Alright. Color that in. Alright, and up here as well. All these little pointed areas just get missed out on. Gotta make sure they get colored properly. I'll make the brush size a bit bigger even. Okay. Pretty good. So let's color all this in properly. There's lots of little small gaps in this. Oh, I wish my chair or desk was higher. My back gets so sore. That's why it's a good motivator to work though, because it's like, oh, if I can work, I get a job, I can move into my own place where I can choose my desk and chair and get a better ergonomic setup. Oh, it'd be so good. The dream. But I may potentially destroy myself getting there. It's also a potential possibility. So you gotta like have a straight back, but whenever I'm looking down really fast, my neck then gets sore. So it's trading off one or the other. The thing I didn't do in that previous one, the color palette wise, was her skirt. So I'll have to get a color for that. Her belt as well, actually. Oh, I forgot. I've got to draw a little part of her vest that goes under. Music is fire. Yeah, lady music's pretty good for the most part. It's not like it's like some songs I'm like, oh, this is hype, but most of it's pretty chill. We want to play more of that series. I'll use this color for her boots as well. My nose is making sounds, my stomach is making sounds, my mouth is making sounds because I'm speaking. Just noisy. Okay, and for this part, the like ruffles on her skirt, we're gonna just use the white again. Did you accomplish any goals you had for yourself this year? I didn't really set many at the start because it's like a very unpredictable year for me. But the main goal is to try and get like a job to stay in Japan, so not yet. Still working on it. I mean, I've got part-time work, which was also kind of like tough to get. But yeah, it's all just they're very long-term goals, I suppose. But none, I don't particularly set any out. Like, I've played more games this year than I did last year so far, and that's like my main hobby outside of art, so it's pretty good. I've been walking a fair bit, being active. Recently I've been eating a bit better as well, like actually cooking a bit more, so that's good. And yeah, I've made some friends, so been alright so far, I would say. Is it hard to find a job in the arts? Yeah, just in general. Like, in the creative industry, it's very competitive. and just tough anywhere. Japan's a lot of work available for it, so it's easier here, but I'm a foreigner, so it makes it harder again. So, yeah. Okay, now let's see for these browns. I'm gonna go for like a quite saturated. That might work. To make the background white for now. I think that's okay. Yeah, kind of like you can beat yourself up over being like, oh, it's hard to get into the arts, or blah 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 blah. But kind of like every industry, I feel like, is hard to break into it these days, just because the economy is bad. So you can complain about it as much as you like, and there is definitely merit in doing that, I would say. But all you can do is just try your best, I suppose. Pretty fun to talk to. Oh, thank you. Oh no, it's the puzzle song. Oh, I hate the puzzle song. Okay, so let's go for more of a saturated red for her skirt. Let's see how that looks. That's a bit too light. It's a bit too red. Maybe something like that. Maybe. Is this white the same as the white here? Yes, it is. Okay. That's what we'll do for her eyes. Go. And then we'll do some shading. I forgot her freckles! Oh, I'm a fake fan of my own character. I'm a fake creator. Of my great-great-grandmother. Who died in the 70s, I think. Never met her. I think maybe my dad met her? I don't know. I'll have to ask him about it. I want to do a little bit of just black shadowing to here. Like if I go to blur it, it'll kind of pop quite a bit. It's a bit more Western, though, that kind of shading. It's like comic. Anything else you have going on? Thank you. I'm working on it, and hopefully it's gonna turn out to something I'm very happy with. My portfolio. Waited to see as it evolves. Because this is like the official art, technically, I guess. It's like a game render. So, and then there will be like more free-flowing concept art when it comes to like art direction, like more painterly, I suppose. Let's continue with this shading here. Pretty simple. I'll base it off this one again. So around the eyes. And I didn't really do the bangs either. Okay. Yes. So doing a little bit here will be good as well. And then tiny bit on the nose. Ooh. We'll do it around the hands here as well. Nice. Okay, cool. Actually, I want to put a little bit of that black shading around her hair. That's going to really draw attention to the face, which is what you kind of want when it's the focal point of like a character. Is their face. Okay. That, and then we'll go for the whites shading now. This. Watch that there. Make this come down to here. This section will be shaded. Here. It's going to be shaded. Across here. That's going to be shaded. Shading it there, a little bit there. Cut that in, and that's pretty good. And down here as well, the ruffles. Alright. I went a bit more explicit with like the outlines for shading here. So okay. A little bit there will be good, maybe a little bit there. Right. And then we've got to do the like shawl. Like I went a little bit on that one, a bit too much shading wise. So let's see if we can dial it back a little bit here. Or maybe this just isn't the best color, or I don't know. We'll see. You want some shading there? Maybe, actually. How does that look? Ugh! Me. Oh, Is it too much? Okay, that's alright. I'd have best. Then we gotta do her like satchel here. So when I did that to that, it went darker. This to there went a bit more red. Okay. I think we'll go similar direction. A bit more red, a bit darker. Yeah, that's good. Do the same for a dress, although it doesn't really need that much shading. Just like a little bit here. Maybe a slight cast shadow from the apron over the top of it. And some from the frills. And cast onto the skirt, not the dress, sorry, again. Do I want to do like a... I think it's fine. We don't really need it. Oh, I was going to do a stitch on her, like a patch. On it. Let's draw it on. It breaks up the... That, I think we'll make it like a yellow. Yeah, makes it look a little bit more worn and patchworky. Yeah, it's good. There's a little bit more variety to there as well. And all that's left to shade is her hair. So, let's get to work on that. And this one we can go a little bit more rendered style-wise, just because it is like hair, so little sketch lines like this add a bit of it, like detail of it, make it look a bit more like hair, I think. Yeah. Like that, I think looks pretty good. Same here. Okay. Then, if we want to go for a highlight kind of color. Now, this is I don't have a ton of experience doing this, so this is always kind of tricky for me. To, like actually get those like anime shines in and looking good. See how we go. Let me clip this to a layer below. Oh, damn, I'm gonna go with that. It sounds almost like Holiday Night music. It's really good. What song is this called? This is called Puzzle number 2, Puzzles 5. What the heck? Why is this so good for just a puzzle background music number? Professor Layton and the Eternal Diva. What the heck is that one? I've never even heard of that. It's like a mobile game? Oh, it's a film! Oh! That's why it's so, like... OST... I didn't know it was a film. Maybe it's like an OVA. Are any big Layton fans in chat? I can confirm. I don't think Steph is here. I'm not sure if she's even knew there was a film herself. Is it playing 2 songs at once, or is it just how it goes? Oh no, I was playing the thing from... Okay. Okay. Ooh, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm liking how it's looking. And I want to do a little bit of shading on her eyes as well, I think. Just to, like, give it some depth. Ooh, I'm liking that. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh yeah, it's looking good. Okay. Maybe I want to add some shine on her boots? Maybe? Oh, I didn't do shading for her boots either. Let's do that first. I feel like it's just a credit song from like 8 and 2. Or maybe it's just in general. Now for this light color, how different did I go from that? Alright, let's see if I can recreate this effect. I have to be very, like, what's the word? Conservative with how I use it. Is that too much? Maybe. I think our boots shouldn't be that polished, actually. She's meant to be like rough and tumbly out in the woods. I think that's okay, seeing it as it is. Don't draw too much attention to her feet compared to the rest of her body. But that's looking pretty good! I'm liking that a lot, actually. I want to do a bit more shading on her fingers here, maybe. But aside from that, I am liking it. So yeah, alright, that's the front pose done. Yippee! And now we can do the back pose, which is probably a bit easier because there's less details overall. But my initial sketch isn't as refined as the left one there is the front sketch. So let's save that. And I might go to do a quick bathroom trip, so I might go on a BRB screen for a couple minutes while I do so. And then we will come back and get to work on this back pose. So, yeah, but honestly, I'm pretty happy with how this looks. Yeah, I am content with that. The eyes look good, the hands look pretty good, the shading is good, like nice and flat for what we're going for here. The only thing I might do, I might put some shading on the vest here, because the arm is still overlapping. And like make that a bit more of a curve. Yeah, I am happy with that. Put some shading here as well. And yeah, it's pretty good, pretty good. Alright, let's go for a quick break. And then we'll be back into the back pose. I'll put it on the BRB screen. Let's pause the music for now. Alright, be back soon. Okay, I'm back. I got a little chocolate teddy bear biscuit that my parents sent me from Australia. Australian unique snack. So thank you, Mum and Dad, for that, in case you're watching. But yeah. Alright. So let's go onto the back pose now. I need to refine a little bit, like his hands. I need to give them more definition. And the hair a little bit as well. But lots of ruffles, I gotta make them match the ones on the left a bit more on the front pose, but the shoes are honestly pretty good. Maybe a bit too big or far apart. Like, maybe. Oh, but they're kind of like the heels are towards the camera. So maybe it's fine. I think I should make this a downwards curve though. Okay. Stop eating. I'm losing. Let me get a group the front pose stuff though. That one's like sorted for now. Okay. Back pose time. So use the size 5 brush. Let's tidy this up a bit. So her hair, her bangs came down. Also, it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, it's more fine, I think. So her hair kind of sits just kind of above. It's like the vest sits like here, and then the shawl kind of goes below it a bit. So draw her hair entirely like here. Draw an ear sticking out there. Well, maybe not, because I don't want to make it too different. And here. Is that? Make that higher. Okay. Shawl should kind of come around to here. Okay. Gotta make sure my back is okay. Posture-wise. Right. I feel like shawl will kind of, because her arm is there, right? So it's not going to stretch out that far as it does in this sketch. Her shoulder, I feel like maybe actually her arm might need to go out a bit further. If her shoulder's like here, I'm going to also clean this up a bit. The belt. I'll draw in her arm next, I think. And honestly, I feel like she shouldn't have a collar here. On the button-up part, I think it's gonna be more like here. It's pretty skinny. It comes up in like an angle, right? So it should be more like that, if anything. Yeah, okay. And then let's draw his arms in. What are we doing with this hand? Should be a pinky, right? Yeah. That finger should not be so long. Okay. Sounds almost like a Pixar song. Latent, it feels unique, it feels latent, but like, it also feels like everything else. It's really interesting. I've never really listened to latent music by itself. It's always like been in like those like Nintendo music compilations. It was really interesting to me. Let's clean this up. Then we gotta do the other arm and the frills. Feels gonna be scary. Oh, I'm not looking forward to it. Alright, let's get this over and done with. Oh, I'll do a hand first, actually. Okay, easy. Easy hand. Alright. Frill time. So, I'm gonna make it kind of try and match the other one I did here. And do similar thing. So, thing at the side, it kind of goes out there. And then we're gonna have things going down, things going down, things going down. Sticks out like that. That's got its top part there. Maybe even one sticking out there. Okay. So it's gonna come in, out, up, in, diagonal. And this will have in, out, up, like so. It'll kind of come down. Except that won't pop down. That one's going to kind of come through like that. This here. And kind of like that. Okay, I think that might be good. Maybe. Hard to say. That one had a lot more 3D depth to it, so let's see if we can try and replicate that a bit. Use me a brush. TSP's never really actually crashed for me. I'm just always afraid it's going to. I don't want to jinx it. So I always just like be nice to it. Okay. Let's try this out. Oh, scary. Alright. If we're done with that, then we're good. Okay. Okay. Oh, look how messy that part looks. Alright, let's clean this up. Try that. Get rid of the slime. And then, yeah. Just feels kind of bad. I don't know. Ooh. See what we got. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot more like bulky compared to the other one. It's overall a bit more messy. Like this part especially is like, what is this even meant to be? Sorry, snipping noise. Yeah, look how bulky that is. Ugh. I think it shouldn't be that bulky. Clean this up. See if we can salvage it or not. I'd like to. I feel like the skirt, not the dress, going through here, being visible, isn't the best. can I fix that? So it's just gonna make, if I make it up here, it's gonna make it more bulky. If I do this, I can make it smaller, and I can fit in like another kind of ruffle. Yeah, that might actually work. So this one could be there, and I can fill that in. Okay, I think that kind of fixes that a little bit. We shall see. It does kind of feel like I'm bullshitting a little bit though. Just like trying to see throw things at the wall and see what sticks. I want to listen to like the Ratatouille soundtrack now. It's so good. Leighton. And Johi says she's doing the opening for the next game. Oh, it's gonna be good, hopefully. I really hope it is. Level 5. Yeah. I love them and hate them. I feel like they've got really talented people working at them, like the devs, but the upper management, I'm just like, jeez. All the AI stuff, so disappointing. Of woo. Okay, let's merge those. Draw in some depth on the line art here. It's just like Holy Night music, I love it. The end of the video. Yes, it is. Oh, that was good though. I enjoyed that. Put another one that might have probably the same songs but just different order, which will spice things up a little bit. This is from the third game. Turn it up a little bit. Let's do some coloring in a second. Tidy up these ruffles a bit more because I'm still not 100% happy with them. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm sleeping all over the place. Alright. Yeah, I wish I had like an external keyboard, but I don't have the space for one, so I gotta reach over. And we're gonna go back and pick a color, make red. You can see the little color differences. Excuse me. Sniff, sniff, sniff. I'm gross. I'm sorry. This needs some tidying up still. Like, you don't want to half-ass the back pose, because like, oh, you went all that far, and like, you just gave up. Hey, it's good. Pretty good. That in. These in. And then the skirt. Okay. Flats are all looking good. And I'll shade in these guys. Oh, this song's so good. I love it. Makes me want to play the third Legion game. Oh, I don't know when I'll play it though. It took me like 6 months between 1 and 2. So, there's got too many games I want to play. Remember I'm finishing up Undertale? We can finish that tonight or tomorrow. Gotta fight Mad Mew Mew, Asgore, with neutral route, and then do the pacifist stuff. And then I'm planning on playing Monster Hunter Rise and probably going through like the story campaign of that so I can properly get into it and like just dedicate some time to it. Even though it's not really like a big plot heavy game. I want to probably get into Monster Hunter, so I'm going to dedicate the time to it. We've got Sunbreak as well, so I want to play that too. And yeah. I'm actually going to colour leave here because I think I would be there. Then after Monster Hunter, I don't know, I was thinking of doing Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. But honestly, I'm not sure. So I'm playing Kirby's Adventure at the moment on the NES Classic. So I might want like a bit of a Kirby break. I don't know. I want to make that probably a bit too dark. Yeah, I feel that looks better. Let me reset, let me recolor that. That. I don't know what I'll play after Monster Hunter Rise. Maybe Layton, who knows? Because I do... Okay. Pretty good. Alright, and then we just need to do some hair shines. I don't know what this was here. It's weird. Zoom in. There we go. Right. Before I finish this off, I will probably end stream for the day, but I'll probably be back tomorrow, and I will probably do some off-screen tonight. As well, because I want to do these like expressions on the side. Hey, I think that's pretty good. I got everything I was going for with that back pose. It's very simple, but it does the job, I think. Now I want to recreate this kind of blur effect. Oh, hold on, I did not do the skin shading for her fingers and hands. Do that. Very, very simple, but like, make sure I got it. Okay. So, honestly, I kind of want to put like a bit more creases here. Cool. And maybe even just a bit there. Alright. Let's save that. And then... oh, excuse me. So what I did here to get this look was, I believe, I took a drop shadow of the liner, set to multiply, blurred it, and moved it over. And then I also blurred the main liner up a bit as well. So that's us. Hold on, I want to make this right eye a bit thicker line art wise. Because it's, compared to the left one looks almost like just got a droopy eyelid over it. So something I might even do. Follow that in. That kind of helps it a bit, yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Let me make some duplicates of these groups. Alright, no, back to later. Good morning, looking so good with the colouring. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. So we've done our front and back for like a model sheet, and I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do like 4 expressions, and I'll probably also just include the line art by itself as well, just so you can see that. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is make some duplicates of these. Just so I've got, because I'm gonna do some effects here. So let's copy that front line art, paste it. Zoom in, move it left 1, down 1, filter, blur, Gaussian blur, Gaussian blur. I'm going to set it, it's going to pop up so yeah, I think you can see it on stream. I'm going to set it to 4, multiply, and you get 40. So this adds a little bit of a blur on the layout. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to set that blur to about 3, to smaller. So it's got a bit of like that, like they had it on like cell, on like old animation, like a drawing, hand drawn, and then they took a photo of it, and it's like the shadow cast by the line, ink of the line art over the background. So it's a very slight shadow. Yes, yeah, good morning. What's up, chat? Your favorite piece of toast is here. It is our favorite piece of toast. My goodness. What time is it? Is it morning in Europe at the moment? It is 9 AM in Berlin, so yeah, like I guess UK would be what, 8 AM? Yeah, I think, or 7 AM? Is Germany an hour ahead of the UK, or is it 2? Not sure. And in America it is 3 AM. It feels like it's always 3 AM in America. I don't know. Very strange. It's 4 PM? Jeez, okay, wow. 8 AM, yeah. Okay, nice. And then what we're going to do is then we take the regular line art, filter, blur, Gaussian blur. I'm going to make that like 2. It's also got a very slight blur on it. It's just like, oh, like you can get rid of that crispiness and makes it look a little bit just nicer, I think. Look at that. And compare them. Yeah, it gives that bit more of that like dated kind of look, I feel. Yeah, I like that. We'll do the same thing with the back rows. Gaussian blur, we'll make that 3, multiply 40, and filter, blur, Gaussian blur 2. And was there anything else I did to these colours here? Just the highlights. I don't really think so. Yeah. I am liking that. I mean, I usually also will put like some poem noise over it, so it gives it a bit of a grainy look texture, which is this layer here. Very slight, but I like it. And then I merged a group when I did this and made the blacks a lot darker, which I do like a lot. So we'll see if it does it for this. But I couldn't really recreate that when I tried it again. It might have just been like a weird thing. So we'll see. But yeah, so that is the front and back pose. So I'll put them to the left here, and then on the right side we'll have like some like expressions. Like I'll probably put like 4 or so, referencing just kind of like other JRPG model sheets. So yeah, I might even potentially make it smaller, like I could go portrait and have the characters on the bottom and then the expressions on the top. We'll see. I'll probably save a version of it, like I'll duplicate it in high-res version and assemble it in a separate document if I do that. So yeah. Yeah, like looking at Persona 5, they kind of did that. They had Joker, they gave him like 4, and then 3 expressions, and Hari gave it just the 2 poses, just with the color and light art, no one without color, and then 2 expressions. Kasumi, they gave her like 3 outfits, and then some close-ups of her hair. Yeah. Makoto, what they do for Makoto? They gave her 4. And like a detail, like a hairband. So I'll probably end up going portrait, I think, for the final character sheet. Maybe the character a bit smaller. But yeah. Okay. .30, almost 5. Wow, the day goes by, doesn't it? So I think I'll try and do that off screen tonight. Some of the expressions, I'll plan them out. And they can be a little bit more. They don't have to be like exact, like perfect on model either. They're just like showing the character's personality and like what they look like when they're expressing. So it can even be a little bit more painterly. So I'll do that. And I'll probably show that on stream tomorrow, hopefully. So yeah. And I might do a detail of a little satchel as well, I think. But I am happy with that. We made good progress. And once, because it's like to be very careful because I gotta be very specific with it. But when we get into actual illustration for concept art, that's gonna be really fun, I think. Which will be after I do the wolf character. So yeah, I want to get that. That should be fairly easy because you won't really need. I might. I'll do them standing probably, so it might be a bit tricky. We'll see. You might take up a lot of space. Yeah, I am going to end stream for today, I think. Sorry for rejoining a bit late right towards the end. I did stream earlier today, so sadly ending a bit sooner. But I'm still resting my voice because I'm still recovering from this cold. But yeah, but thanks for coming everyone who did and chatting towards the end here as well. I appreciate it. I will try and stream again tomorrow. Let's see if I can try and do an early stream. Hopefully I can. We'll see though, I'm really bad at doing that, so I won't make any promises. But yeah. Alright, have a good start to your weekend, everybody. And I will make... Oh, okay, yeah, alright. I can't force you to have a good weekend, but I got the end of the figure screen, that's all good. Alright. Bye-bye then. Let's... yeah. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, Cartoon. Sorry, it came right at the end. But finishing up there. I don't know why. YouTube says there's 0 concurrent viewers, but there's chats coming through, so it's just, I don't know, it's weird, I don't trust it. I don't really care, anyway. But, oh well. Okay. Have a good or bad start to your weekend, I guess. And I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Who knows, maybe if I'm feeling super motivated tonight, I might even do another little gorilla stream, who knows. But don't count on it, because I want to play on the tail and beat it, so yeah. Okay. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Here's the stream over screen. I want to get these drawings done so I can do new stream starting and over animations and stuff like that. I just want to do more drawings, so I want to make it more daily part of my life rather than just like 3 hours a day. Gotta make it like 5 or 6. So yeah, I'm working up to it though. I'm still sick, but yeah. See you later. I'll mute myself now. Bye bye. Enjoy the music.